Welcome to the Talkin VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Want to talk a little bit more about recruiting, and I know the hot topic right now is Carnell Tate. We are sitting back. We are waiting for him to pull the trigger. It could be any day at this point. Look, Ohio State fans are pissed. They're mad. They're probably going to be coming into this video because they are so upset at Boogie Bentley, at the Talkin VAWLS Network, at the Tennessee fan base. But that is because we are back. We are taking over, and that doesn't mean we're going to go win 12 games this year. That's not what I'm saying. But everybody wants to talk about the past. Everybody wants to talk about history, the last 10 years. Why? Because I want to talk about the future. And it starts with guys like this. Yesterday, three-star safety John Slaughter dropped his top three. You can see Tennessee is right there in the mix. And really, I think Tennessee has all the momentum in this recruitment. And we're going to take a look at some of his highlights, what he brings to the table. Got a scouting report queued up from SI.com. But Tennessee's got to be able to add some talent on the defensive side of the ball to go along with guys like Nico and guys like, hopefully, Carnell Tate and Francis Mauigoa. We will continue to keep you guys updated with that. Before we get into John Slaughter here, do me a favor, go ahead and smash that like button just below the video. It's quick, it's free, it's easy. Just hit that little thumbs up. If you tune in every day to watch these videos, hit that thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. If you're new to the Talkin VAWLS Network, welcome. We're not experts. We're not insiders. We are fans just like you. So if you like the content, if you enjoy what we do, make sure you subscribe. Click that bell for notifications. You won't miss out when we go live or when we drop a video. Let's go ahead and get John Slaughter's highlights pulled up here. Again, yesterday he drops the top three. John Slaughter is a three-star prospect out of the state of Missouri. And I'm just going to go by the on-3 consensus because, you know, when they were talking about this on VolQuest just recently, there are so many different recruiting services. You've got Rivals, you've got 24/7 Sports, ESPN, and now On3. And I do like On3, but it's easier to just go with the consensus. They have him listed as the 17th ranked player out of the state of Mississippi and the 65th ranked safety in the class of 2023. But look, this coaching staff really likes John Slaughter and what he brings to the table. And again, here in just a moment, we'll get into the scouting report. But as far as his recruitment goes, he's been on campus a lot. He was just recently on campus for the Rocky Top Palooza when Nico was back in town. You had all the talent. You had Shandavian Bradley, Vic Burley, so many guys on campus. John Slaughter was there. He was a part of that weekend. His mom seems to be very active on Twitter, really likes Tennessee. You'll see her tweet and retweet and quote tweet and talk a lot about this coaching staff. And I think that's a big part of it. Look, we all know, we all realize NIL is part of college football now, but I've said it multiple times. It's not the end all be all. It's part of it, but you know, we see with so many different recruits, the families are involved. The families like this coaching staff and what they are doing at Tennessee. So anytime you can get mama in favor of this coaching staff, of this program, that is a good indicator. Sounds like John Slaughter wants to make a decision. Could be late June, early July, just depending, but we will continue to watch that, see when a decision comes out. But look, it feels like Tennessee has all the momentum in this one. Early in the recruitment, when you take a look at it, it was all Ole Miss. And that's, you know, even though we showed the top three, it seemed to be all Tennessee versus Ole Miss. They had all the momentum early, but then John Slaughter really seems to like Tim Banks, has a good relationship with Willie Martinez. If you go to the On3 recruiting prediction machine, it's all VAWLS, 96.7% favored to land the three-star safety out of Mississippi. Let's go ahead and take a look at the scouting report. Again, this is from SI.com. One thing I like about this, he is defined as a ball hawk. Defined as a ball hawk. I love hearing that right out of the gate. Says he's big enough to play the hybrid linebacker position, even if it's against just some of the teams he plays against in college. That Slaughter could be more valuable in close proximity to the line of scrimmage. He's also a player that could be the extra man in the box to stuff the run because of his propensity to be physical. I like that. I like a physical safety, and I know the game has changed. The game is so completely different now than it used to be back in the day when you had guys like Ronnie Lott back there that put the fear of God in the opposing team, and that's what Tennessee needs. They need a physical safety, a guy that can make an impact, a guy that can make a difference. Again, it said early that he's a ball hawk. I like that. A guy that can be physical, that can run downhill, crash the run game, make plays in the passing game, be versatile. And that's a word that I've used a lot lately as well, and it seems to be something that this coaching staff is looking to add in the secondary, guys that are versatile. And it says here, continuing in the scouting report, says he has a natural ability to roam the deep middle of the secondary. First and foremost, his versatility is the bonus here. And again, talking about this coaching staff and adding versatility, I saw an interview with John Slaughter where he said, talking with Willie Martinez, that they confirmed that Tennessee would likely use him at several positions. They could look at him at safety or even the star position, but also said he could play on the outside. And again, we're seeing that with them going out and getting a guy like Andre Turrentine from Ohio State in the transfer portal, getting a guy like Walker from Georgia Tech. Both of those guys very versatile, can play multiple positions, which is a good thing. Look at the spring. Look at spring practice. Tennessee had a lot of guys beat up, banged up, and they were able to shuffle guys around, and that versatility is crucial. Now we're seeing a guy like Christian Charles, who we expected, maybe he could get a push at safety. Maybe he could come in and play that star position. Now a guy like Christian Charles is looking to play on the outside. The scouting report here on John Slaughter goes on to say, naturally athletic young man that impacts the game in multiple ways. His lateral mobility, leaping ability, and hand-eye coordination make him a really good fit for playing defense. There's a video out there. If you search John Slaughter, the video is going to pop up. And I would share it, but it's got music in the background, get demonetized, all that stuff. But anyway, 7-on-7, I think it was 7-on-7. Under Armour camp goes up, makes a one-handed interception, just absolute athleticism. But anyway, goes on to say here, 6'2", 200-pound prospect, has a strong tendency to be where the football is located, often waiting for the football to come down out of the air and into his hands. From the moment the football is snapped, tracks his assignment, consistently in motion, looking for an opportunity. As a deep secondary defender, that's when Slaughter does his best work, gets off the hash well, and beelines towards the receiver and the football. What's special about Slaughter is how he approaches the football, is that he gives himself room to not only disrupt the pass, but also the ability to intercept it, get a toe tap in for an interception along the sideline. So again, the big things that stick out to me, versatility right out of the gate, love that. Ball hawk, physicality, everything you want in a safety. And yeah, I know sometimes we like to get caught up in stars, right? We like to talk about 5-star prospects. We talk about 4-star prospects, and that's part of it. That's part of it. You want to reel in those big-time talents, guys like Nico, guys like Carnell Tate, guys like Francis Mauigoa. You want to pull in those type of talents, but you also want to be able to evaluate and develop talent. And I think you look at John Slaughter's offers again, Tennessee, Ole Miss, Florida State. The kid's got some offers, but this coaching staff really seems to like him. So we'll see how it plays out. Again, looking to make a decision in late June, early July. Hit that comment section. Let me know what you thought of his highlights, what you think of the scouting report. John Slaughter really seems to be a heavy lean towards Tennessee, so we expect that commitment to come within the next month or so. But again, hit that comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Also, go check out the official merchandise of the Talkin' VAWLS Network. You can go to bonfire.com/store/Talkin' VAWLS. You see the Talkin' VAWLS Elite shirt. I want to thank you to all the new members of the channel. We did the impromptu live stream the other night talking about Carnell Tate, all the drama with Ohio State. You guys showed up, showed out, showed love, and a lot of new members of the channel. We appreciate it. Hit that join button down below. You can also become a member of the channel. You get the custom Talkin' VAWLS emojis. You support what we are trying to do, and you also get access to fan call-in shows and all kinds of good stuff. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you have a great Friday. This is the Talkin' VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Go Big Orange.